So I want to reveal something that shows where we're headed in society. And to tell you the honest truth about the culture and about women, unfortunately. So before we get too far into it, go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, share the video if you like the video, support the channel. All the ways you can support are in the description below. So I was watching one of my favorite YouTubers, and he brought up an incident with NLE Choppa and him in a music video, you know, carrying or walking two women. So let me paint this picture, right? I'm gonna try to put this in the thumbnail so you guys see this. But if it's not in the thumbnail, you can go look at the video, right? So in the video, and the song is called Slut Me Out. That's right. It's called Slut Me Out by NLE Choppa Remix. I think that's what it's called, right? So in the video, he has these two women by the hair, and they're on their hands and knees walking, and he's pulling on their hair. Now, I didn't see, after seeing that, I got interested. So I decided to actually click on the video and listen to the song and listen to or look at what they're doing in the music video. And I ain't gonna lie to you guys, it's some of the most debaucherous, like, you know how in the Bible it talks about Sodom and Gomorrah? It talks about the people worshiping idol gods and being promiscuous and having all kinds of sex all over the place. I mean, if that scripture was a music video, and I ain't even trying to be religious, none of that, I'm just giving a comparison, right? But if that scripture was a video, that NLE Choppa music video grasped every bit of that. I mean, from the visuals to the lyrics, everything was sexual. Literally, everything was sexual. And if that wasn't bad enough, you gotta look at the comment section within these videos, right? You got people co-signing, people saluting, people saying, hey, NLE Choppa always comes on with the amazing good music. How the fuck is that good music? The only thing good about the music was the beat, but the visuals and the lyrics were complete trash, right? We live in an over-sexualized society now. I mean, guys, just think about it for a second, right? Everything that women do or have on is sexual. Tights. They're literally sculpting their body. Push-up sports bras. Sports bras, by the way, that they're actually wearing in public. Crop tops that they're actually wearing in public that expose their midriff and that they show the cleavage in their boobs. And I want to bring up this point too, right? Because this brings up a good point, right? I was watching a video and the Muslims were talking about why they cover up their women. And they were like, hey, they cover up their women is because they want the women to be respected, and they want the intimacy They want the, of course, this train is coming. They want the intimacy to be specifically for the husband. And it got me to thinking, right? Because if you're a person like me, you don't promote cheating, you don't promote what some of these players and these game guys say, I'm trying to pull a guy's girlfriend away from him. I'm trying to pull a wife from a husband. All this stupid nonsense, right? But what makes it capable for those guys to do that is because the women of today are uncovered. You see, when a guy has a girlfriend or is dating, become a wife, or has a wife, right? That is supposed to be only her body, everything that happens, whatever she wears, right? Because the revealing clothes that sexualize her, right? Follow me on this one. It's going to be a little tough subject for you to follow. So you have a wife, you have a girlfriend, or girlfriend trying to become a wife, right? You have those two kinds of women. Technically, all her sexuality, her body is supposed to be revealed only to that guy, right? But it's not only for that guy, because she walks around in sexualized clothes, right? And if you know something about men have an insatiable urge, especially young men, having an insatiable urge to procreate, right? So let me tie this in. Have you guys ever looked at a woman that had a boyfriend or had a husband, and you were like, hey, I'm not even trying to go there. I'm trying to respect their boundaries. I ain't even trying to do nothing with this woman, right? But that woman, that wife, is walking down the street with tights on, with short shorts on, exposing her sexuality to the world instead of just her man. So guess what? The temptation comes in, and it makes the guys want to say something. Even though you have a ring on your finger, his urge to have sex is overriding that to try to pull you away from your man. But in Muslim culture, none of that stuff exists. This is why the women are more respected in that culture than in American culture. So if you understand that, you understand that it's over, right? Women are gonna wear revealing clothes because this is how far we've dropped as a society. And if you try to explain this to a woman, she's gonna shame you. She's gonna say you're insecure. She's gonna say that you're being controlling. All the stupid talking points that we've all heard before, right? But really, she's just inviting other men to approach her. And let's just be honest, guys. They want that. They want to have just as much sex as the guys are supposedly having, right? Even though some guys aren't having sex at all, they think every guy's having sex, when in reality, that's not true, right? But they want to be men, so they want to sleep around with just as many men as we sleep with women, right? So you guys wanting virgins, I don't know what to tell you. You're going to have to go to a different culture, because you're not going to find it here, right? It's impossible, damn near almost impossible, right? If you knew the ages at which these women start having sex, right? In their teenage years with older guys, it would startle you. So I'm not saying you guys can't have or can't seek out or can't find a good woman. I'm just saying she's not gonna look how you think she should look. She's not gonna be a virgin. She's gonna be tainted a little bit. See, back then there weren't no tainted women. Now the average woman is tainted, right? At some level. And so you're gonna have to deal with somebody that's been repackaged themselves to get a relationship. This is how far we've dropped as a society. And this is where we're going because we're not getting any better. We're not going backwards to the 1950s. We're going to get worse, right? I already did the story about people are going shirtless, women are going shirtless in Europe, right? We're only going to go further down this rabbit hole. We're not going to repel it back. So you guys make your adjustments. You guys do what you need to do because this is not going to get any better, right? But this video is going on long enough. You guys go ahead and like, comment, subscribe, share the video if you like the video, and we're out. Peace.